If we dig a little deeper into that, do you see the disruption as a much simpler way to orchestrate response rather than having to create static playbooks, or is it more than that?
Yeah, I definitely see it as being easier. So I think it goes back to the thesis around, you know, looking at Cursor and Claude Code. I can go build something that uses a language underneath the hood to go and, create something, whether it's a Python script, an automation, things like that. What I see is a way of thinking of solving our automation problems from a source standpoint, doing something like that. And whether that's a platform to do it, or if it's a Python script to do it, or things like that. I think the barrier of entry into the SOAR is going to be a lot quicker for teams to quickly pick up and start to use. The thing that I've seen and I've run into issues because, within the ops side, at least at Live Oak, we have the engineering component too. So for us, we want a quick barrier of entry to build automations. I want, you know, newer team members that, might be junior and haven't, explored building something can easily go pick up a SOAR and start to build. And that's the shift I think, we'll start to see is that we'll be able to quickly onboard folks. And as people get more confident with AI and with SOAR automation, things like that, it's going to happen quicker. Just like we're seeing it in software development with agentic coding, we're going to start to see it again across the board, right? SOAR is one use case, and then the other one is just like query languages and things like that. So I think that barrier of entry is going to be less. And then the onboarding of like, now I can focus on getting analysts that can have problem solving skills rather than someone that's, an expert in Splunk or, XYZ security tool. They can come in and provide value right away.